everyone, so I'm here to do my collective beauty haul. This stuff I've been hoarding for a while now, so I kind of just want to show you guys everything that I have here in front of me. So I'm just going to jump right into it. This is everything that I remember getting. There might be a few things that I've left out, but hopefully I didn't. So I'm going to first start off with just some random things. I got this right here, which is a backup. It's the Maybelline Line Stiletto in Blackest Black. It's my favorite liquid liner, so that's no surprise there. Next thing I have is this palette right here, and this is from the Wet n Wild Spring Forecast. Is it Spring Forecast? I think so. Collection from the springtime, and it has the white packaging with the floral little corners. Now I have been looking for this palette everywhere. Literally I could not find it in any of my drugstores, and then one of my coworkers at Ulta was like, oh, I have that palette, I've never used it, do you want it? And I'm like, yes, I will buy this off of you. And then my coworker Teresa said, no, you know what, I'll just give it to you. Like, I don't use it at all, I haven't touched it. I'm like, oh, you are amazing. So I finally have it. It has just a bunch of neutral colors in there, really similar to the Naked palettes. And I'm just so excited to have this. I Instagrammed a picture of this, and everybody was asking where I found it because I know this was so hard to find. I didn't even find it. This was a gift from my friend Teresa, so thank you so much, Teresa, if you're watching this, because I absolutely love this palette. I can't wait to play with it. But again, just a whole bunch of neutral. Revlon was 40% off at Ulta for a while, and so, or not a while, I think it was for like 1 week, so I got these foundations, whoop, as I almost dropped them. They are all the Colorstay foundations, and I got 3 colors just to mix and match for my kit. This is my favorite foundation. I used to use it before, and then I stopped using it, and now I absolutely love it. Again, I'm wearing that on my face today, and it literally, if you have oily skin, oh, it's amazing. Make sure you get the one with combination oily skin. Like, make sure it's for that. This stuff lasts forever. I literally went out last weekend with a whole bunch of my friends. We went to the bar and we went just out, and all of my girlfriends were like super shiny in the face, and then I was just matte. Like, I was no shine at all, and it was so pretty and it lasted. So I got this one in Ivory, which is the lightest color. Then I got this kind of middle color here in Toast. And then I got this one here in Mocha. So 3 colors to play around with, and that's for my kit. And I already have a few other colors that I use for myself, so love that. And then also NYX or NYX was 40% off, so I decided to pick up the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Foundation. And I've used this a few times, and I have to honestly say I do not like it. I feel like there's like shimmers in it, and I don't think it's great. I still find myself oily throughout the day. It doesn't last as long as my Revlon Colorstay one does, and it doesn't really control my oils. I get really oily in the T-zone, and this is not doing it for me. So I picked this one up. This one is in 04 Sand Beige, which is a pretty good match for me. But just in case, I picked up this one also, which is 03 Natural. I think I'm just going to sell this one or something because I don't even like the one that I actually opened. So we'll see about that. I'm going to try to keep using it and let you guys know if anything updates from that. But also from NYX, I picked up the Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. Again, I picked this up because NYX was 40% off at Ulta, and then I got my employee discount on top of it. But this one is in 07 Warm Beige right there. And let me just show you guys the actual powder. So there's the powder, and then underneath you get a sponge. But let me just show you. I actually really do enjoy this powder. I like this powder to just set my foundation because I'm more of a full coverage person. You can wear this alone if you like a light coverage, and I think it's a very finely milled, smooth powder. So let me just show you guys. So I think it's a great powder. I think it's really smooth, and a bunch of the girls at my work wear this. So I picked that up because I wanted to try it, and I do like this. So I like this stuff, but not so much the HD foundation from NYX. A few more things from NYX. I picked up 2 of the matte shadows, and this one is called Dance the Tides, which is my favorite. I used this in my last video if you haven't seen it. It's the perfect blending color for a warm eye. Again, it's pretty dark, but when you blend it out into the crease, it's just gorgeous. So this one again is called Dancing the Tides. And then the next one I have here that I didn't open yet is this one here. It's called Blame It on Midnight. They look very similar, but this one here is a few shades lighter than the one I just showed you. But this really reminds me of MAC, is it Wedge? I think it's Cork or Wedge, one of those. But again, just a basic blending color that I think everybody needs. So I got those from Ulta. So I picked up 2 more sets of the metallic nails, or the chrome or mirror nails. If you haven't seen my previous videos on these nails, I'm not wearing them today. I'm wearing different ones today. These are by Impress, but I had these nails on in 2 previous videos. Got so many compliments on them, but if you guys are curious and you haven't seen those videos, these are from Ross, and they were $9.99 for 120 nails. So I think it's a great deal. I picked up 2 packs, one for me, backup for me, and then one for a friend. But yeah, I'm gonna try to find more because these are amazing and everybody loves them. I get so many compliments when I wear this stuff. So got those. The last few drugstore items, I picked up the new L'Oreal Laque and La Matte lipsticks or lip colors. This is the La Matte one, which I wore in my previous video, my Get Ready With Me video if you haven't seen it. I'll link that down below. But I have this one on in that video. So just do a swatch of that for you. So there's the nude one right there, and this one's called No Matter What, and I like it. It's not the best, it's not very long wearing at all, but it's really smooth when you put it on. But this one's not my favorite. Everyone and their grandmother are raving about these Lilac ones, so I haven't even opened one yet. So let me open one to show you guys. This is the Lilac by L'Oreal in Expires 412, and it's just kind of like a, you know, a fine tip there, and I'll swatch it for you. This one is gorgeous. Look at that color. I kind of wanted to wear this today in this video, but it didn't really go with this kind of like burgundy maroon dress I had on, so that one is gorgeous. Again, this is called Lacquerized. And then this color right here, which is the red color, it's called Laconic. And let's see what this one looks like. These are so smooth and pigmented. They're gorgeous. But so far, I like these. I haven't actually put these on my lips yet, but I have worn the matte one. Again, not my favorite. I wouldn't totally recommend this to you guys, but I do recommend the Lilac so far. They're coming off great. But I've seen a lot of reviews on these, and you know, a lot of people are saying that these aren't that long wearing, but you know, it doesn't claim to be long wearing at all. It just claims to be super rich in color and shiny and just like a full coverage lip color. So this one here is called Never Lacking, which is kind of like an everyday pretty pink color. So I'll swatch that. Oh, I'm so happy I picked up these 3 colors. There are 8 colors in this entire collection of the La Mattes and Lilacs, but I got 1 matte color and 3 of the Lilacs because I think these colors were just more, you know, interesting to me. These are super, super hard to find, you guys. I had to search a few places for them, but I got mine at Rite Aid. So if you really want to, you know, find them, check out your Rite Aids. I went to my local thrift store, and I'm a huge thrifter. I like to just stop in sometimes, and I was so excited to find these, and they were brand new, you know, in the packaging still, like plastic wrapped and everything, and they are makeup brushes. So I found this at my thrift store for I think about $1, and this is the Tarte blush brush. And on Tarte's website, they sell this for, I believe, like $28 or something like that. So I'm so excited to find this. I have this brush already, but I figured another one for $1, and it's brand new. I still have to wash it though, but I'm so excited that I found that. Another brush that I found at my local thrift store is this Smashbox brush, and this is the number 30 brush, and it's kind of just a pencil shadow brush, I believe. But I found this for 25 cents at my thrift store. Like, that is amazing. I absolutely, when I found this stuff, I was like, oh, I couldn't believe it. I really could not believe it. So I got that for 25 cents. From Sephora is this foundation. This is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. Mine's in number 123, and I picked this up because I wanted to try this again. I have tried this before, and I didn't really get the hype about it, but then, you know, I was like, you know what? That was like a few years ago. Let me try this foundation again. I believe it was $42 or $46, I don't remember, and that's pricey for a foundation. But so I tried it and I like it, but I have to use about 4 or 5 pumps to get, you know, the coverage that I like. And with Revlon Colorstay, I can put like maybe, you know, 1.5 layers of the Revlon Colorstay, and it'll be like super full coverage. But with this, since it is like a thinner consistency, I have to use about 4 or 5 pumps, so I'm not really too happy about that. But I do like the finish of it, so I'm still debating if I want to keep this or not. I don't know. If you guys have any other better high-end foundation recommendations, I would greatly appreciate it. I don't want to have to use 5 pumps of this expensive foundation every time to get, you know, my preferred coverage, but we'll see. I really do like my Revlon color. Ooh, I'm knocking it all over. But I really do like my Revlon Colorstay foundations, just to be honest, and they're a lot cheaper than the Makeup Forever HD ones. So the last thing I picked up at Sephora, which has been my ultimate favorite product so far that I've picked up recently, is this Hourglass Holiday Collection kind of thing. This is the ambient lighting powders. Now, if you guys remember from my birthday haul this past year, my girlfriend Stephanie got me this brush, and this is the Hourglass brush, and this was for their ambient colors, their new ambient highlight colors. And I really wanted this brush and a powder, but she didn't know which powder I wanted, so she just got me the brush, which is perfectly fine because I love this brush and it's so cute and really soft. But I never picked up any of the powders for myself, so when I saw this palette, I was like, oh, it's a sign, I need it. It looks like in the packaging, you get the actual ambient powder palette. Is it called? Ambient lighting palette, that's what it's called. And then a mini size of the Hourglass foundation primer. Now, I've heard amazing things about this primer, so I'm so happy that I got a little sample of it. How do you open this? Oh, okay, so it's in like a little wand thing. I believe the full size is a pump though. But yeah, I'm so excited to have a sample of this primer. And this is going to last me forever. Heard great things about that. But anyway, moving on, this is the beautiful palette. I've been using this every single day and I love it. I'm wearing it today just right here under the eyes. And I believe I'm wearing the middle color right here. Now, this one is, I believe, dim light, incandescent light, and then radiant light. Now, the one in the middle is actually limited edition, and it's only in this palette, I believe. So it has a really good size mirror right there, and then those colors are gorgeous. You guys, it looks like a whole lot of nothing, but when you actually put it on your face, the light just hits it perfect. Hourglass did a great job, especially with this palette for the holidays. I'm so excited I picked this up. This palette and the primer right here, this little set, was $58. But I think that's an amazing deal because one of these powders right here, obviously they're bigger in the, you know, single size, but one of these powders are $45. So this whole kit, and you get 3 colors and a mini primer for $58. I was like, you can't beat that. So I could not turn this down, and that is what I picked up at Sephora. This here I picked up at Ulta a while ago. This is a Laque 12 eyeshadow kit, I guess you could say, and this was $35 retail. And of course I got my discount on top of it, but there's 12 single eyeshadows in here, and I absolutely adore Laque single shadows. I think they are amazing, and when I saw this set I had to pick it up because Laque does not sell them singly. They only sell them, or they only have them in the kits that they bring out for the holidays and stuff like that. So when I saw this I was like, I need it. So there's a bunch of neutrals on the top, and then it gets to like the smoky colors and then some fun playful colors. So I thought it was a great collection. For 35 bucks you get 12 eyeshadows. Could not pass it up. If you guys want a review on this kit or even just the eyeshadows or swatches of them, I can do a separate video for that because I am trying to make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, you know, short little videos like this or like swatch videos would probably be like, you know, a good idea if you guys want to see it. So, love this. And I also picked up the Tarte Lip Surgeons Holiday Kit, and I'm so excited to get this because I've been wanting it. I love the little gold caps that they have, and the bottom ones, or no, the top ones here are the matte colors, and then down here are the regular Lip Surgeons. So you get 4 of the matte, 4 of the regular. And I love Tarte Lip Surgeons. I believe I have like 5 or 6 of them, like the full size. But I thought this was great for travel, and I thought it was perfect for the holidays. This was $34, so that's a good deal for 8 shades that you can play with and try out. Moving on, let's just go on to some Napoleon things that I got from Ulta. Now, I really do love the Napoleon line. If you've never heard of it, it's more of like a luxury line. It is kind of pricey, but I love their stuff. I enjoy it. This is the Napoleon lipstick in Gia, and it's like the perfect kind of just natural mauve-y pink color for every day. That's it right there. So super creamy, and I love it. It's really long wearing. I think it wears for about like 4 hours before I have to retouch, which is pretty good. But yeah, I like the Napoleon lipsticks. The packaging is okay. If you're into that clear packaging, then this is all you, but I think it's okay. It's not my favorite. Then also from Napoleon, got some samples. This is the Napoleon Foundation Primer, which is like a super bestseller. And I really want to try this out because it's $50 full size, so I hope I'd like that. And then I got some more kind of primers to try out, and then a few samples of their liquid foundation. So got that from Napoleon. And then, oh, I actually also have a Mighty concealer pen from them. This is also popular and one of their best sellers. This is the color I got, Cream Coffee. And I think this is the darkest one. That's the only downfall with the Napoleon concealer pens. They only come in 3 shades. So there's that concealer right above that lipstick I just showed you. So it's super full coverage. I really like the coverage of it, but I think this might be a little too dark for me. So I've used this on clients before and they loved it. So I'm glad I got that. And then a few things from IT Cosmetics. For those of you who don't know yet, IT Cosmetics is being sold at select Ulta stores, and my store is one of them, which I'm so excited because I get to, you know, play with all of the stuff and then, you know, buy the ones that I like. But I got this Airbrush blush stain from Ulta, and this one is in Rose Glow, and this is just one of their kind of really finely milled blushes. Oh, it's not even open, but it comes with a puff. And then I wonder if you can see the color. There's the color. It looks super bright in the actual packaging, but when you put it on, it gives just like this beautiful flush. I've played with this several times in store, and I love it. It's amazing. It goes on so smoothly, and you only need the tiniest amount of this. So I got that. And then another thing that I got is the blush brush that, you know, works perfectly with this blush I just showed you. And look how beautiful. The IT Cosmetics brushes are to die for. They have a huge one, like a huge powder one, which I really do want, but it's like $58. But this blush brush is awesome. The handle's kind of cool. I think this part's kind of funky, but I don't know, I guess it gives it character. It has a little clear part right here, but this stuff, oh, it's so soft, you guys, and it's just perfect for blush. So I can't wait to actually use this. A few other things that I got from IT Cosmetics is their Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is so popular. This is their best seller right now, and, you know, since the beginning, since I started. And mine is in neutral medium. Hope you can see that. And this is what the concealer looks like. It's just literally an amazing under eye concealer. It really just brightens if you have really dark circles and stuff like that. Oh, gets rid of them right away. So I am so excited to have that. I do have a bunch of IT Cosmetics things now, so I'm going to do kind of like a huge review video, an overview of the brand. So I think I'm going to do that in, I don't know if it's going to be my next one or the video after that, but we'll see. The next thing I got is the IT Cosmetics Tightline Full Lash Length Black Primer. So you can use this as a bottom lash mascara or even as a primer. So I'm not going to open it just yet, but look at the packaging. It is gorgeous. Mirrored packaging. I love it. So I've heard great things about this stuff, and I'm so excited to try it. The last thing that I got from it, which I am so excited about, is their black No Tug waterproof gel liner. Oh, these liners sell out so quick in my store. Everybody loves them. So I got the one in black because, you know, I always wear black, so I'm happy I got this one. But it's literally just a black eyeliner and one swipe, and look how dark that is. It is literally waterproof. A few times I've actually swatched all of the colors on my hands. I could not get the stuff off, you guys. Like, I had to literally scrub my hand to get it off. If you have eyeliner problems like running or smudging on the bottom of your eyes or anything like that, check out the IT Cosmetics one because their stuff is legit waterproof. It's amazing. So I have this one in black. So yeah, love that. And now something super exciting that I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know is that Japanesque, if you've ever heard of Japanesque, they're kind of known for their brushes, their brush cleaner, they have lash curlers and stuff like that. But they're actually coming out with a makeup line that is going to be sold at Ulta. I'm not sure if it's exclusively at Ulta, I think it is. But they're coming out with a makeup line, so I have a few of the products here to show you guys. And again, if you guys don't really know the brand, Japanesque right there. I'm sure you guys have heard of this, but they are coming out with makeup now that again is going to be sold at Ulta. So this packaging here is amazing. This is the blush, one of the blushes, and this one is number 03, and it's their Velvet Touch blush. Now the packaging is gorgeous. Each one of these are handmade by those in Japan. I'm not sure that's just what my manager told me, but again, each one of these are handmade, so every one is different. None of them are the same. So let me just open it up. I've worn this blush a few times already, and it is amazing. I love how it goes on. Gives just a beautiful flush, and I love this one. This is number 03. Again, it's just a beautiful kind of pink color, really subtle and really smooth and soft. Do you guys see that right there? It's really smooth. If you look in the pan too, it has slight gold shimmers in it, so it kind of reminds me of NARS Orgasm, but it doesn't have those chunks in it. So I really do like this blush. I like how it's subtle and it just is perfect for kind of like every day. So I love this one. This is a number 03 again. Next thing I have here is one of the Japanesque eyeshadows. This is their Velvet Touch eyeshadows, and look at this packaging. So this is the eyeshadows and these are the blushes if you wanted to compare. And again, the packaging is all handmade. I think it's like watercolor or something like that. But I got this color in number 01. And it has a little mirror on the top, and then that's the single shadow there. So I haven't played with this or touched this yet, so I'm going to see right here now with you. Okay, so it's really smooth and really good payoff. I don't know how it wears just yet, but we'll see about that. So if you guys want a video on the Japanesque makeup, I can do that too. Then the next thing I have here is their Lash Loading Mascara by Japanesque. There's the packaging if you were curious. And then, how do I open this? This one is in number 1. I don't know, I guess they're having different colored mascaras, I'm not sure. I'm not going to open the mascara yet because I have so many that I want to try out, but that's what the packaging looks like if you're curious. And the last Japanesque beauty product that I have to show you is a number 07. They don't think they have names, they just have numbers. So this is their Pro Performance Lip Lacquer. Now look how gorgeous this packaging is, you guys. It's like it's just a hard plastic. Yeah. And there's no number, but I mean there's no name, but there's a number. This is number 07. So I haven't tried this or even, oh, got powder all over it because I have swatches on my hand. But alright, let's see. Alright, so it's a brush tip. It's not like a doe foot, and I'll put this one, I don't know where to put this, I guess right here. Okay, it is very, very opaque. Look how pigmented and opaque that is. And brushing it on, it's very thick, so I think it's going to be pretty long wearing. It doesn't claim to be long wearing, but it's pretty thick. The brush applicator is actually very large, so if you have smaller lips, this might be a problem for you, but that color payoff is gorgeous. I think that's an amazing color. Look how bright that is. So that is number 07. It's just like a beautiful red. I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I picked up from Bath & Body Works. A lot of the stuff that I purchased was for this guy I was dating. He needed like air fresheners for his car, and I wanted to get him like soaps for his kitchen and stuff. So a lot of that stuff is with him already. So all I have left is this little bag. But I'm planning to go back to Bath & Body Works and spend a little bit more money. So when that happens, I'm just going to do a Bath & Body Works haul video with some of the stuff in here and then some of the new stuff I purchased. If you have any requests, please leave them down below. I'm trying to make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye! This eyeshadow that I'm using is the NYX Matte Shadow in Dance the Tides. I love this.